Hey guys, Stephanie here with Pure Canine Training. Today I want to share with you guys a safety tip, how to back up your leash. So I know I've talked about this before. I know I've shared it all over Instagram and Facebook, and this same tip is also in my prong collar video, but I think it deserves a video of its own. It's a really important safety tip. I've had these in particular. These leash clips come undone on me quite a few times. Fortunately, I had trained dogs already that I was working with, so it wasn't a problem, but it could be a big problem if you have a dog that doesn't have a recall or a dog that's forging ahead and then your leash clip comes undone and then all of a sudden you have an off-leash dog taking off down the street. That's a problem. So I'm going to show you how to back up your leash clip, because unfortunately these do come undone. They get stuck, the dog shakes, somehow they come off, or the prong just slips right through. I don't know how, but it happens. It's happened plenty of times to me personally, and I know plenty of people it's happened to. So let's make sure it doesn't happen to you. Let's get your leash backed up. There's a couple of ways I do that. One is with a carabiner. Don't go to the dollar store and get like a 10 for 10 deal, or a 10 for 1, because the quality is not that great. You want to go to your hardware store and get one like this. I don't know how well you can see that, but up here in the corner it says 150-pound working load. So it's 150-pound safe working load, which means this can safely hold 150 pounds. So if you have a strong dog that's pulling, or you have a bigger dog, this is going to hold a lot more weight, and that's what you want. Because in the event that your clip comes undone, all that's going to be in between the leash and the dog is this. That's going to be holding you. So you want something sturdy. The other thing I use are these 6-inch cable rings. That said, use your judgment. I do not know how much weight these hold. I don't know what the max is on these. I know they're pretty sturdy. It's a piece of cable with what do you call it? They're nylon coated. But you know, obviously, if you've got a huge dog that you don't have under control, then go with something stronger, or you can use a couple of them. But yeah, this is still a pretty good option. I do like these. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to back up your leash. Give me one moment. Okay, so the first thing we have is our carabiner and our leash clip. Take your carabiner, stick it inside this little space you have, flip it around. Then take your prong collar, the D-ring, slide in your carabiner, and then slide it in your leash clip. And then that way, when your leash clip comes undone, you still have a backup. You have something in between you and your dog, and then you can, when you get your dog under control, it buys you a couple of minutes to get your leash clip back in, attached. So the only thing with the carabiner, it's sturdy, it's strong, it's great. It can be a pain depending on your leash, the way it's set up, the space between your leash and the shape of it. Sometimes it can be easier or it can be harder, so just keep that in mind. Sometimes that can be a little bit of a pain, but it's definitely a great option. It's strong. Make sure you get it from your hardware store or something, that when it tells you how much working load it can handle. Then next is our handy dandy cable ring. So you just unscrew it, looks like that. Stick it under, in between that little space, and then in between your D-ring, and then screw it tight. And just make sure that it's screwed tight. and then buckle your leash clip, and then you have another backup option. And then if your leash clip comes undone, you still have, it's pretty sturdy, it's pretty strong. But if you have doubts, go with the other one. Alright, just wanted to share that. Wanted to give you guys a tip for safety, because too often I have had these come undone on me, and I don't want that to happen to you guys. So keep yourself safe, keep your dog safe, back up your leash. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.